welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Joe, and we are getting ready to go to my favorite place, the grocery store. I am going to help you today in real time figure out how to meal plan, how to make our grocery list, and then go to the store, get our items, come back, and do some things like prepping, putting things away. So today is a real example of how I think through the management of food in my home. We all know that food costs are something that we all are dealing with, and it's really important to maximize not just our dollars, but our time when we're in these different stores and retailers getting what we need to feed and serve our family. So to do that, we're going to need a few things to get started. So the first thing we're going to do to prep us for our grocery store run today is take an inventory of what is currently in our pantry and currently in our fridge that needs to be used up. Now, I know for me, last week we were kind of off the bandwagon a little bit, so there's a whole lot of produce in my fridge that I need to use up. Broccoli, Brussels sprouts. I ended up making a salad for dinner the other day, so I ate that. There's some cucumbers I need to use up, and maybe like some bell peppers. So I'm going to write those items down on my paper and just make a list of what I have already in stock. And this is just going to be scratch paper. So I'm going to do an in stock section and then a purchase section. Okay. So this is how my current little list looks, right? So those are the perishable items that I have right now in my fridge that I really need to use up before I am subject to food waste, which I'm really trying to get better at, definitely in this climate. So because I know I have those items, the second thing I'm going to do is go on Pinterest and look for recipes. And this is going to give me inspiration as to what meals I can make to incorporate the current items I have in my pantry and in my fridge. So automatically off top, I'm going to do a stir fry next week for dinner or over the weekend because I know that broccoli, Brussels sprouts, which is just baby cabbages, and bell pepper are going to be delicious in a stir fry. And then I can do rice as my starch. So in the lower quadrant of my page, I'm going to write a section for meals. And I'm going to do stir fry. Stir fry with rice. Perfect. So I already know that pretty much most of my broccoli and maybe half of my Brussels sprouts and my bell pepper can go into my stir fry. So that's one meal already done. Based off the other items I have, homemade dressing, cucumbers, I can probably do like a sandwich inside salad for dinner one night or at least for lunch for work. So to use that dressing, I'll say lunch, I'll do a salad and then a Sammy of some sort. Okay. And so now back to dinner. So that's already used up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 items I already have on hand in my pantry and in my fridge. So one lunch is done and one dinner is done. So let's see what else we can come up with. I know I have some shrimp in my freezer that I need to use up. So we may do some shrimp bowls next week or for dinner. And that will also leverage the rice that I have and the bell pepper and the remainder of the Brussels sprouts for a nice crunch. So that'll be really good. And then I can add, so the recipe for the shrimp bowls looks like it has cilantro. So I will need to add cilantro to my list, avocado, and then I have all the other things already for that meal. Now, when you're thinking about meals, think about what your family already has too. I also have ground turkey that I defrosted that I need to use up. So I can probably make some type of pasta or spaghetti with that ground turkey. And that will take care of the remainder of the bell peppers that I have because I love bell peppers in pasta. Or it can be some type of sauce. Okay, and I know that I already have pasta sauce and marinara sauce in the pantry. I'm pointing because my pantry is here and my fridge is right there. So now that I know These are a few meals of things that I'm going to make. So we have stir fried rice, we have salad and sandwich, we have shrimp bowls, and either a pasta or a spaghetti dish to use up our ground turkey. So that is already 4 meals we've come up with without adding anything new that we have to buy for this week. Now, because I know there are certain snacks and items that are low, I'm going to add those on. So things for my daughter's snack, things that my husband likes to eat on, fresh fruit in the house. We don't have any of that. So all those items I'm going to add to my purchase side and then divide it up based off the store I'm going to get it from. So here is a rough draft of my list. Do not look at my chicken scratch. I have better handwriting than this, but today I'm in a hurry. So as you can see, I have the purchase, I have the items I have in the pantry, I have our meals, and then I have it designated for the store. Publix at the bottom, Harris Teeter at the top. Now, again, you don't have to go to 2 stores, but I, again, like to get things from certain grocers that really fit the flavor profile that my family enjoys. Y'all already know we are 10 toes down for Publix hot and spicy wings. We have to get them there. They are so delicious and they're made fresh in store. So things like that. So now that we have our list, we're going to review the flyer. We're going to make sure that wherever we're going to shop with our list, that we designate the right store for it. So you can reverse engineer this too, to where you make your list first and then go through the flyer. But once you do your pantry and your fridge inventory and you make your meal plan, you're then going to write out your list and then compare to what store has whatever items that you might need. Now, because I already know the sales cycle, I've already kind of mapped it out in my head because I reviewed this the other day when I was thinking about going to the grocery store and making this video. But you'll want to make sure you take the time to realize if you need to get trash bags, is it going to be Harris Teeter that has a better deal on trash bags or Publix? Now, if you shop at one grocery store, the question may be, I need trash bags, but can I wait another couple cycles until they're on sale or not? If it's an immediate need, get them. If it can be pushed back, held off to maximize your savings when they're on sale, then do that. This is not a one size fits all approach, but it is a framework, again, a framework to help you be successful in the store. So we take inventory, number one, we meal plan, number two, and then we assign our items on our list to the store that has the best price. And now our next step is to get in the car and let's go. Y'all know I like little buggies. So this item is free because I am taking part of a promotion in store where if you buy one Coke product, you get a free body armor drink. So make sure you check your grocer's coupons and clip them to your digital card if you are a member, which I highly encourage you to do. Freebie. Just a dream, just all in my head. Let's get our bags. We're headed in. If you're curious about my shopping totes, I get them from a little bit of everywhere. These are from Trader Joe's, and these came from Kroger, Harris Teeter, where I'm at today. But I saw that Aldi has them, so check your grocery stores. I like them because they fold out and they're really sturdy. So let's go shopping. So I am over here by the discount produce, and this is another key area where you can save on your grocery bill. So I'm going to flip you around to see what they have. This segment of my store offers discounts on produce or goods that are near expiration or overhead and they need to clear out of their store. So just be sure to check at your store for any discounts. Most commonly, they're at the front of your store or near the back. Here's another tip is pay attention to your sales cycles at my store. This is on sale through July 15th. So although I could, get it today, I'll wait. This is for ketchup technically. But they have our mayo on sale, and again, through the 15th of July. So pay attention to your sales cycle promotion windows, and that will help you save money in the meantime between your stock up prices. Y'all already know I love a markdown meat. Pay attention also to your sale prices or your markdown prices. You can always freeze, make ahead meals, freezer meals. These canned goods are another example of an extended sales cycle window through August. This is called an impulse purchase because I'm starving. Let me know in the comments. Cherry reigns supreme. So my favorite pancake waffle mix is not on sale this week. It's another brand, Krusty's brand, which is good, but I prefer Hungry Jack. So the way my sales cycle works where I live in North Carolina is if one brand is on sales cycle this week, then I automatically know the next week or the week after the brand I like will most likely be on sale. So although it's on my list, I'm not going to buy it today. I will wait until it is marked down. Y'all seen this crumble cookie cereal? Interesting. Probably not for me, but very interesting. Okay, so this is another item on my list. It is the little scent beads, the light version. They're on sale for $12.99. Regular price is $14.99. And there's a $3 off coupon that I've clipped on my digital rewards. So this will come down to about $10. Brief correction, this came out to be $6 because it had an additional sale price of $9 for eBay with my $3 off coupon. $5 or $6 off this just from shopping the in-store promotion and pairing it with a digital coupon. Now my trunk is perfectly packed. Don't sleep on Whole Foods. You can get really good deals with your Amazon Prime as a discount on fruit and all type of items. Okay, y'all, that is it. We have done it together. We've done 3 grocery stores today. We have gotten everything, mostly everything on our list, and we are done for the day. We had our plan, we had our meals, and now we are ready to unpack and prep everything for the week ahead. Now, we're gonna prep and pack in a different video, so make sure you tune in for that one. But for today, I really appreciate you spending time with me and coming along. I do hope that some tips and tricks that I shared are something that you can use to implement in your own life. Until next time, I pray that you know that you are seen, you are loved, and you are chosen of the Most High. And I will see you back here in a few days in a brand new video. Bye, y'all.